tattoos, a raspy voice and a shitty attitude. A motorcycle she likes, holding tight to you on. A boy like you with your stories of shame and all of the reasons she won't have.
Alright guys, it is pretty cold out there, 32 degrees right now, and we have a hour to an hour and a half run, kind of just depending on how my legs feel and everything. It's 6:18 a.m. right now on Tuesday, November 11th, so yeah, I have a good run and then a full day of classes, and I need to do a shoulder and tricep workout later, and then I also might even be doing another run later in the day because, you know, since it's early, I figure I might be able to do my recovery run later, so that might be like a 4-mile run at like an 11-minute pace later on. I'm gonna be honest, for this run right now, my goal right here is to like hold a 9-minute pace or an 8-minute 30-second pace. And it's gonna be a good day. I have a full day of class and then my lift, and I have so many videos that I must edit from the past week, the past 2 weeks, whatever. So yeah, let's go do this. Let's go win the day. You know, you gotta win the day in the morning. The morning is where you set the tone for the rest of your day. So that's what we're doing right now, doing the hardest thing first.
Your name. If you love that girl, then you got to set her free.
So the run went pretty good. I did 3.55 miles at a 9:43 pace. I mean, I wanted to go farther and I wanted to run longer, but I had to stop because my Achilles was bothering me. And it makes sense. And I'm still a little bit sick, but last week I only ran like 5 miles and I only got like, I think 7,000 steps per day. Throughout the week, I only averaged 7,000 steps per day, but in the week before, when I wasn't sick, I averaged 23,000 steps per day. And then 2 weeks ago, well, I guess 3 weeks ago now, I averaged 19, it was like 19,600 steps per day. So it makes sense that my legs aren't that fresh, and my Achilles has been one thing that has been bothering me throughout this whole prep. So it makes sense that after 1 week of, you know, not being active and, you know, my legs being a little bit stiff and everything, it makes sense that my Achilles is hurting a little bit today. But it's not like a bad hurt, it's just like a stiffness and a soreness, but it's okay. So after that, I did 3.55 miles, 9:43 pace. Then I did a 0.89 mile cool down. After that, I went to the gym. I walked backwards on the treadmill, and then I walked forward at 0 incline, just 2.2 speed. And then after that, I did 4 total sets for shoulders. We did 3 sets on the reverse pec deck fly for the rear delts. And then I did 1 set of face pulls. But I'm gonna go to the gym later on and finish up shoulders and triceps, later on after class. Right now I'm going home, gotta get ready for class, gotta eat, have a good day, and then, you know, just keep winning. All right guys, so I'm eating some food. We've got a bagel and a wake up wrap. My dad got them for me yesterday and he wanted me to take them to school, so I took them, and now I'm eating them. And I'm also eating a Core Power as well. Okay, I didn't really have time to shower here, but I did like rinse off. But yeah, so I smell perfectly fine, you know, so I just decided it's probably best because like I'm gonna be working out again in like 3-4 hours anyways, so whatever. So I have 2 classes and then I'm working out, or 3 classes, and then I'm working out, and then I'll just shower after that. It's like, I don't know. I know I should have showered, but it's like I'm either taking 4 showers a day or I just make it a little bit more convenient on myself. So that's what we did. It's so cold. It is so cold and it's snowing. Alright guys, it is now 5:30 p.m. Yes, I'm wearing the same clothes, but I will be showering and changing soon, so you know what? It made it more convenient for me to go and win the day. I'm not regretting it, whatever. Usually I don't do this, but it's fine. So I went back to the gym, I did some shoulders. For shoulders, I just did like 5 more working sets, but it was all just accessory movements. It was 3 sets of lateral raises and then 2 sets of front raises. And I haven't done front raises in a while, so it felt good to do them, you know. Hopefully makes my shoulders look good. And then after that, I went onto the stationary bike for 20 minutes. I did 5.5 miles. It was like 5 miles holding like a 130-ish, 128-ish heart rate. And then I did a half-mile cool down where my heart rate was like between 98 and 104 for the half mile. Then I walked on the treadmill for 5 minutes. I just wanted to walk a little bit, get some extra blood flow into the legs. I'm gonna be honest, my Achilles hurts a little bit, my ankle's a little bit stiff, so I'm gonna definitely roll out a lot tonight. It's 5:38 right now. I'm gonna go downtown to the grocery store because I have to get food. I'll probably only be in the store for like 20 to 30 minutes. Gonna try to go as quick as I can. It might even be quicker than that. Then I'm gonna get home, shower, eat a steak, eat a lean cuisine Swedish meatball meal, and after that I have a little bit of homework to do. I'm just gonna get a start on it because it's not due until Thursday and today's Tuesday, so I'm gonna get a little start on homework, do about 15 to 20 minutes of it, and then I'm gonna stretch. And if I have more time, I'm gonna come back to the homework, or if I get a really good start on it, edit some videos, then go to bed. And yeah, I'm really exhausted, but I was just thinking like what an honor it is to be exhausted while I'm pursuing my dreams. Like, how lucky am I to have the opportunity to be exhausted in the pursuit of my greatest and biggest dreams and goals. So I'm tired. I'm pretty tired, but you know what? I have 10 days until Thanksgiving break, and on Thanksgiving break I have like 9 or 10 days off of school, and I'm ending Thanksgiving break by going to a Patriots game. I love the Patriots. They're my favorite sports team in the world. So I'm ending my Thanksgiving break by going to a Patriots game. So I'm going to be honest, like over Thanksgiving break, I'm going to train hard, but I'm also going to try to relax, rest, and recharge because that's something that I struggle with. So I'm going to try to just enjoy time with my family and with my friends and like play some video games and stuff like that because I don't really play video games. I'm not that good at just sitting on the couch, but this year I'm going to do my best to do that because like I just said, it's something that I've always struggled with. So I'm just going to try to rest, relax, recharge, go to that Patriots game, come back even stronger. And when I'm home for break, I'm going to be running a lot. I am, but I'm going to just try to build the rest of my days in a nice, calm, relaxing, and slow manner because nobody is expecting anything from me. They just want me there, right? Like my family isn't expecting anything from me at the Thanksgiving dinner table. They're just expecting me to be there. So I'm just gonna be there, be myself, just relax, try to really just rest up and do the best I can. I've been feeling good mentally. Other than being tired, I've been feeling pretty good mentally. I mean, I don't know. That's that's a topic for another video. But I've been feeling pretty good for the most part. Better than normal, I guess. Better than normal. More confident in myself than normal. Not that I'm not confident. It's just the anxiety is a constant battle. But we'll talk about that one in the future. We don't need to talk about that now. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to go to the store. Going to do all the things that I just said I was going to do. And, you know, we're going to wrap up tonight. Get to bed early. Do it all again tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I can run. If I can't run, I'll be swimming. This is maybe the end of this video. I'm not sure. I'm going to show you guys what I get in the grocery store. And I'll probably show you my meals later. And then after that, I'm probably just going to call it a night. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys my meals. I'm having a liquid IV right now. And I'm drinking a bunch of water. I'm trying to stay hydrated because I'm still kind of fighting this cold. And I'm going to show you guys my meals. I'm going to show you my stretching routine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.
If you were in the dark There's some things in life that you cannot outrun. The fact that she was meant for so much more than you. Boy like you with your faded tattoos, a raspy voice and a shitty attitude. Motorcycle she likes holding tight to you on.
Now I'm just gonna roll out my calves, my feet, and my thighs with this massage ball. So I'm just gonna use that and just roll out a little bit. And it's about 9 o'clock right now, and then we're going to bed and gonna do it all again tomorrow. I'm excited.